45 days and a wake up is a Helen, Georgia meetup. March 7th, 8th, and 9th, 2025. Oh my goodness. Time really flies. And I can't believe this is the fifth annual Helen, Georgia meetup. What do? Oh my goodness, we have a lot of fun. YouTubers like myself, fellow YouTubers from all genres. We have cruisers, we have travelers, we have all kinds of genres. We have people that sew and knit come, okay? Different YouTube channels and whatnot. And we have people come that they don't have YouTube channels, but they like to follow channels like myself or like the others, which is pretty neat. So we meet a whole bunch of people. But let me tell you what happens. Friday at 2 o'clock, we all meet at a place called Das Ice Cream Shop. Right there in Helen, Georgia. Those folks there are the best. They make the best spaghetti ice. Spaghetti ice is a German delicacy. And go ahead and Google spaghetti ice. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's a plate or a bowl of ice cream that looks like a plate of spaghetti, and it is phenomenal. It is really good. But they closed down the shop just for this group, and we have a great time. We're usually there from 2 to 3. But everybody's on their own Friday. Everybody do their own thing. I don't schedule every second of the day for the meetup, right? Saturday morning, for those who want to meet for breakfast, we meet at Hoffer's. I usually get there at 7 a.m., get a good spot, whatever. And trust me, Hoffer's, they have the best breakfast anywhere. And you would think you were in Germany right there eating breakfast. Helen already looks like Germany. You feel like you're in Bavaria somewhere. But to taste the food too, oh boy, I mean, it's just something else. But then Saturday, everybody, they do their own thing. Some might want to go hike Anna Ruby Falls. Some people might just hang around the Bavarian town and look-alike town in Helen, Georgia, and just enjoy the ambience of being in Helen, meet new friends, seeing old friends, and just having a good old time. But the big shindig is at 6 p.m. at the Hofbräuhaus. The Hofbräuhaus right there in Helen, Georgia. Now, don't go to the Hofbräuhaus in Munich, Germany on that day, okay? Because we won't be there. We'll be in Helen, Georgia. All right. We meet at 6 o'clock. Last year we had 101 people show up just for the dinner alone, and the place is phenomenal. Brett, the owner slash manager, he takes care of us. His staff takes care of us. The food is spectacular, awesome, and you don't want to miss it. And we have a nice program. You know, we have games, we talk, we laugh, we joke. I usually have the microphone going. This time I'm bringing my electric microphone with a cord, not a battery. Those who were there last year, you know what I'm talking about. No more batteries. So I'm bringing the trusty dandy cord. All right. Everybody gets to stand up, introduce their channel, introduce themselves. Well, I don't have a YouTube channel. Don't worry about it. That's not what it's everybody. It's a meetup. Okay. We meet new people, we learn about new people, and we just have fun. And it's a good time. We're usually there from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. On Saturday. Now, on Sunday, it's one of my favorites as well. I have a lot of favorites, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But we meet for breakfast on Sunday, usually at Hoffer's again because Hoffer's is good. But there's other places too. Okay, you don't have to stay on that schedule. But at 11 o'clock, for those who would like to be there, we have a thing called Church by the River. Huh? We literally have Church by the River, where we have a church service by the river outside. It's outside. We have music. Pastor Scott brings the word that day, and we just have a good time. Now, some days it's warm, but most of the days it's chilly. It's pretty chill. Last year it was chilly. It was chilly. But we made it, and it was a great time. And after that, we fellowship around, and then we had lunch, and everybody went on about their day. Some people stayed another week in Helen because they liked it so much. Some people got there a week early because they liked it so much. But hey, here's the thing: we would love to have you. We would love to have you come and be a part of this, the fifth annual Helen, Georgia meetup. And guess where? Helen, Georgia. Don't go to Munich. Helen, Georgia. Don't go to Munich today. I love Munich. That's besides the point. All right. Now, the rule of thumb for your future. See, I can't make it 2025. It is always the second weekend in March. Okay. Of course, the dates differ, but the rule of thumb, the Helen, Georgia meetup is the second weekend in March. So make it easy to remember for everyone. And remember the different folks. Like I said, we got all types of folks that come in there, and it's really neat to see these folks over and over again, not only at the Helen meetup, but throughout the year. Going on cruises, going to Germany together, or doing something. It makes it a really just a nice special time. Well, let's talk about accommodations. Okay, now there's many places to stay there in Helen, Georgia. But there's one place here called the Hellendorf. Now I'm not paid to say this. I'm just telling you because I like the place. Okay, it's right there on the river. All right, right in the middle of everything. All right. If you contact Helen, Georgia by phone, don't do it by internet because you won't get what I'm about to tell you. You will get a 10% discount by saying, "Hey, I'm with my channel name, Magnificent Germany with Darren. May I have the discount, the 10% discount?" And they would oblige. All right. So make sure you give them a call. Don't do it online because you will not get the discount, but give them a call and let them know you're with Magnificent Germany with Darren and whatnot. Now, there are all kinds of room types. There's the block of 700. That's where most of the people are going to be. You can ask, say, "Hey, I want to be with everybody in the 700 block." Or you could choose a room by the river. Okay, we literally have a riverfront room, and you'll get the same discount. Just Magnificent German with Darren, and you'll be able to enjoy that discount there and enjoy the views too. That river is beautiful. All right, but look, if you have any questions whatsoever, don't hesitate to contact myself or Blaine from Rayleigh Creative Travel, okay, and or Raphael from Visos Travel. And between the three of us, we'll get you some information, okay? But there's another place to go to too. We have a Facebook group called the 5th Annual Helen, Georgia Meetup on the Facebook. It's not a page, it's a group, okay? And I've been changing that. It's been the same group, but I've been changing the name every year because we're already at the 5th Annual Helen, Georgia. But that's where you'll see tons and tons of information on that. You'll see the fellow folks that will be showing up there and whatnot. You can ask questions there too, and all the good stuff. But anyways, I love this meetup. It started out by accident, and it turned into this 5 years later, and still going strong. And I hope there's going to be a sixth one, right? But we will talk about that later. We're not even at the fifth one yet, but it will be here. Like I said, from the date of this recording, 45 days and a wake up till March 7th. All right. Well, what do you say? Well, I can't be there the 7th. That's okay. Those are for people who can be there for the ice cream at 2 o'clock. Okay. The big shindigs at 6 o'clock. We all eat at the Hofbräu House in Helen, not in Munich. Don't go, like I said, don't go to Munich because we won't be there. We'll be in Helen, Georgia. Oh, let me back up. Beautiful Helen, Georgia. All right. So thank you so much for being here. And again, if you got any questions, feel free to reach out to us, and we will love to see you there in Helen, Georgia. Y'all have a great day. And until then, Dankeschön. Tschüss. Bye, guys. See you in the next video.